Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Returns! I haven't even played a level yet in this world, and it already reminds me of... I forget if I mentioned this at the end of the last episode, I might not have. But Pac-Man World 2 is one of my favorite platformers of all time. I love it dearly. And there's either the second or third world in that game is like a forest world that has like platforms high up in the trees that this just gives me the vibe of. I know it's obviously not going to be like that because this is a 2D platformer versus a 3D and all that stuff, but just the world map of this area specifically gives me that vibe. I don't even know if that's something that people will get, if they'll be like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, or what, but it's just the vibe. It's just the vibe. Yeah, I know those tricks too well to be tricked by them. Get me out of here. Get me to the forest. Okay, I don't know why I... That was a big dumb move. Okay. You're gonna give me a checkpoint here, right? Why would you make me go through all that again? Well, it's because you got this boy here. How high up do you... Okay, that's how high up you go. Munch. And munch. And I'm going to try to keep an eye out more for little hidden things, because I've been noticing, based on some people's comments, just how many little, like, hidden things I've been missing. I kind of expect to be missing some, just because I already said I'm not 100%ing this, and also I don't have that great of an eye for that sort of stuff. But at the same time, there's ones where I'm like, I can't believe I missed this, in hindsight. Oh, great, one of these. These never fail to just confuse the hell out of me. Just the way they happen makes my brain hurt. Okay. There. 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 Okay. I have to really, like, really think and process those, because they also... The barrels, I feel like, move... Okay, I'm glad that's where it spit me out, because that's where I was hoping he would spit me out. I feel like the barrels move slightly faster than they do in the main, like when you're experiencing a floating barrel or a turning barrel like that in the normal level. I feel like they move slightly faster in those stages, and it throws me off. Come on, I want the balloon. I want the balloon. Balloony! Okay. The king of swing, baby. The king of swing. I'm shocked that they've never named... Okay. Okay. And I also don't have Diddy anymore. Well, that's just great. That's perfect. I'm gonna have to get way, way more careful with how I'm doing this if I don't have Diddy anymore. Okay. Huh? That! I should have grabbed that. I should have grabbed that. That should have been a grab. I would like to see an argument from anyone who said that... I mean, you could argue, like, well, it shouldn't have been because the game said that it wasn't close enough to be one. But... Okay, that shouldn't have been. I should just not be trying to get that. I should just be trying to progress. I don't need to worry about a balloon when I can buy 500 different balloons from the shop later on. Now... I say that, and when they throw a puzzle piece my way, then I'm going to become insufferable. Yup. There we go. This is... Okay, that's a spit you out one. Boing. And boing. Got them banana coins. Because especially if I'm going to buy a bunch, I need the banana coins to buy them. I can't tell if right below me is a thing I should jump into or not. Oh, but no, there it is. I was technically correct. Technically, I was supposed to jump in there. Just not the way I thought. Man, I'm glad that I caught that. I thought it was going to have to be some weird thing of, like, you got to jump backwards and float at the right angle. But no, I don't want to let go of this. Because I have a feeling... Why do I have a feeling that I'm supposed to keep this? I can't. There's no way for me to. That's so weird. How would I... Why would I... Huh. Why would you give me a barrel that I can... Oh. Okay. They're the head crab. Or not head crabs. The thingies from Half-Life. Can I make that vine? Nope, it's got to be from the top of this. Gotcha. Okay, I knew that was coming. I thought I could get just far enough away. But I guess not. Oh, these are easy peasy. I say, fully well knowing that that's just hubris waiting to snap back at me. Okay, okay, come on, go back, come on. Panicking. Okay. Threaded the needle, too. I leave myself far too little time. Nice. I leave myself far too little time in those challenges than I am comfortable with. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought I would be able to, like... I didn't realize I had to be careful about jumping too high. I thought that was, like, just a colloquially understood, like, hey, we're not gonna hurt you if you jump too high. But I guess not. Yep. Got it. Got it. Boom, baby. And... boom, baby. And 1, 2, 3. Get out of here, Diddy. I need my boy with me. Huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. I love that I managed to jump on him as he technically should have been falling down. How many... Okay, I'm missing 2 puzzle pieces. It's not too many, honestly. Could easily be missing more. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, was I, like, too low? And I gotta grab... Sorry. You better swing that damn vine back. Did I not notice that the first go-round? That makes me feel crazy that I didn't notice that the first go-round. Okay. Come on, Did. Come on, the money. Bingo, baby. Bingo, bango, bongo. I'm so happy in the jungle that I used to roam. God, the Fallout is on the brain right now. It's all I want to do is play... All I want to do is play this and Fallout. Puzzle piece? No. Puzzle piece? No. Oh, yes. Puzzle piece, yes. Puzzle piece, yes, actually. Just not in the way that I thought. Perfect level, baby! Perfect level! You love to see it. What a hell of a way to kick off a new world. You love to see it. I love DK, like, almost looks slightly more realistic. And Diddy, because he's got the two big connecting eyes, looks just as much of a cartoon dolt as he ever did. Just the, like, clingy swingy. Oh, I don't like this. I love the vines. I love the swinging when it's peppered throughout. You use it too much, it starts to become like I was saying with the vehicles, where it's like you've used it too much. Now it's annoying because you've taken away my agency. You've taken away my my control. Which actually, if we're... Oh, this is how we're clinging and we're swinging. Not with vines. Oh, and we got more of these itty-bitties. Okay, this is going to get annoying. Very annoying, very fast, I can already tell. But annoying in, like, a good way. Like, annoying in, like, a way that's like, aw. Can I jump to the roofs of these buildings? I wonder. Oh, I can. Oh, this is gonna get real nasty with like, the secrets, isn't it? This is about to get real messed up. Oh. Okay. I guess there were no secrets over there. At least I hope there weren't. Because if there were, how would I even have gone about getting them? I love a good, like, this technically counts as you hopping on its head, despite the fact that it's through the floor of a, like, platform. I love that. Up. Yep. You love to see it. Puzzle piece? Yeah. I'm great at spotting hidden puzzle pieces. I say with total confidence that that statement won't come back to bite me in the ass later. Cool. Oh, yes, baby, yes. I don't even know if that's the proper way to get up here, but I'm glad that that was the way I got up here. And that was purely just moving off of instinct, too. That wasn't even a, like, this has got to be it. That was just me being like, maybe this is it? Oh, and, like, less than 10 seconds? Like a perfect gamer. Like a perfect gamer with with perfect gaming energy. Perfect gaming aptitude. Gamer skills. I don't know why, but as soon as I said gamer skills, every part of my body was like, to the tune of Closing Time, like, gamer skills. Look at how good I am playing a digital monkey. Like something profoundly stupid like that. But isn't that what it's all about here? Being profoundly stupid. If you're not being profoundly stupid while you're playing your video game, then what are you even doing? Nope. You don't get to munch me. You don't get to munch me. You don't get to munch me. No munches for you fools. You fools! Oh, 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 oh. Excuse me. Let me just... Oh my good golly gosh. I almost forgot that letter. Yep. See, now, like what I previously said, okay with swinging, vastly prefer when it's swinging like this, where I have a little bit more agency over the direction, where we're going, what it's gonna mean, what it looks like. I'm repeating the same things over and over. You understand what I mean. I like control. I don't like when I fail at a level, not because I feel like it was difficult, but from when I feel like I lacked. Okay, well this is gonna be, but because I feel like I lacked the proper like control to tackle the challenge. Yep. Stay still, DK. So I can hammer the point home. Because, and one of the things I absolutely love about this game, and Tropical Freeze as well, is... Okay, really? Is I don't know... You never really know where... Okay, I can't do that. You never really know where the puzzle pieces or anything are coming from. Case in point, I could have gotten... There could have been a puzzle piece for defeating all those snakes. Itching my neck. There could have been a puzzle piece for defeating all those snakes. How would I know unless I just did it? And there very easily could not have been. That could have... Okay, that hurts me deep in my soul. That really does. Really, really does. It's not even about losing Diddy. It's because I was going so smoothly, so fastly, so readily, so bestly, that hurt my soul a little bit. Okay, damn it. That's fine, because they're swinging back, and yep. Pay no attention to me. I'm just the best. Yep. Like I said, pay no attention to me. I'm just the best. Just casually the best gamer you're ever gonna ding-dang see. Okay. Like I said, pay no attention. Oh. DK, your feet really gave me... okay. I was behind you, but whatever. That's fine. I'll get revenge for Diddy soon enough. I don't know if I actually will, now that I say that, because I don't know if there's any other areas around here. I don't think there's anything to the side. I'm trusting my gut on that, at least. Man, I was right there. I could have got Diddy with me. Could have had my boy. Could have had my hoppy little boy. Just wasn't in the cards. Just wasn't in the cards. Flutter, fly away. And then we'll get to the shop, which will then let us get to the chained up level. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the Kong levels, because on the one hand, I'm like, well, I could just do them. But on the other hand... I don't know. I know how difficult they can be. I don't even think I've defeated any... Okay. That's not how I thought that was gonna go. Interesting. I think I've only gotten through like half of them in Tropical Freeze. So I don't even know how I would begin to process all of them here. Because I've heard, this is the constant thing that I've heard people go back and forth about, is which game is more difficult, this one or Tropical Freeze. I've heard arguments for both frequently, and I think based on what I've played of this one so far, I think the argument could be made for either, maybe a hair more in Tropical Freeze's favor. But here's the thing. I say that I feel like is only... I feel like if you were playing this on an original Wii, I would give the edge to Returns. Purely because of the Wiimote waggle stuff. If there was no Wiimote waggling, okay, I would think it would go to Tropical Freeze. With the Wiimote waggling, I think it would go to this. purely because it's just an extra step of frustration that you've got to deal with to just do a basic function. Not like... Because again, the jumps are not any more or less difficult with me using a button instead of the waggle. Where they become a frustration is when when you feel like the waggle is impeding your ability to do the jumps. It's that difference between like it's like the it's like the Portal school of like game design, where it's like there's the difficulty there's two kinds of difficulty in... I cannot believe I just did that. There's two kinds of difficulty in games like Portal. There's the difficulty in finding out what you need to do, and then the other difficulty is, wow, I am nailing these jumps right now. I love that I say that. I will instantly fail the next one I need to do. Look at that. What did I say? And I kind of gotta have Diddy for those, so it's a good thing he's literally right there. It's the different kinds of difficulty in that the difficulty lies in both figuring out what to do and also figuring out how... well, figuring out what to do and then doing it. To the best of my experience, I would say the figuring out how to do it is the... figuring out what to do versus doing it. Figuring out what to do tends to be harder than doing it, but doesn't mean they're both always easy. They can still be... one is significant... God! What is with this N? Just this N specifically, and it's gonna make me get... it's gonna make me get, like... it's gonna make me get bolsterous, it's gonna make me get impatient. I'm going to want to just jam through it, and that's going to cause me to die. I'm going to get so many deaths in areas I didn't die in before, just because I'm like, meh, I got to get through it, meh. And that's going to end up just making me even more frustrated, so I got to make sure I remain calm. Just remain calm. And look at that, I remained calm and we did it. I forget what I was saying. Something about two different kinds of difficulty. Yeah, I'm sure if I didn't finish the point, it's obvious what I was saying. Now... okay. I was gonna say, now, how would I... do I risk going back for the puzzle piece? Nope, we've already established that what I care about is the Kong letters, because they unlock actual other levels for me, which the puzzle pieces do not. Okay, rude. And I have arachnophobia, too, so... okay. You should be extra kind to me because of the arachnophobia thing. Although this is one... because there's no momentum to the jump when I jumped off. Yeah. Yeah, also, you guys putting the Diddy barrels right after a checkpoint makes me think you think that the levels are these sections are impossible without Diddy. And that makes me... I don't like that. I don't like when it's like, this section is impossible without your little buddy. Because at that point, like, redesign the section. Like, because then, if I died without... if I died... or not died, but if I, like, got hit and didn't have Diddy anymore, does that mean that you think that, oh, he won't be able to get past this area? Like, it always feels weird to me when they do stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and I missed way more than just one puzzle piece anyway. Boom! One single banana coin. A singular banana coin. You'll love to see it. Okay. We got enough left for one more level. Hopefully, possibly, knock on wood, that I don't absolutely just keel over dead from said level. But first things first. Big key. And we'll buy a bunch of balloons, too. Why not? We'll buy 81 balloons. Why don't we? The heart boost is temporary. I know that it's temporary. So it's not worth getting in my mind. It will be worth getting the heart boost, because I'm also trying to farm banana coins. Oh, wait. If that's 4... Oh, it's 5, 6. Oh. Part of me is trying to farm banana tokens or banana coins because I know that for the Kong levels, that extra heart and the invincibility juice is going to be so important. At the very least, the extra heart. If not, both the extra heart and the... I can break those? That's news. Okay. At the very least, the extra heart, if not both the extra heart and the invincibility juice. Both are going to be quite important. I see that up there, game. How dare you try to trick me? Oh, it's just a banana coin? I love that I say it's just a banana coin as if I didn't literally just say, well, I want all the banana coins. Once again, more banana coins. Hey, game, I know I said I wanted a lot of banana coins. You don't have to give me just banana coins, though. You're doing a lot of, like, puzzle piece stuff here with the just banana coins. You know what I think would have been really funny? What if... Because there's one of the Monkey Ball games on GameCube. I can't remember which one. But one of them has, like, a Dole sponsorship. Where, like... It's either Dole or Chiquita, where, like, every banana in the... Whoops. God damn it. I was, like, 2 centimeters to the left away from, from landing on that platform. It's either Chol... Wow. It's either Chiquita or Dole that has a sponsorship deal in one of the GameCube Monkey Ball games so that every banana you see in that game has like a little sticker on it for either Chiquita or Dole. And that to me is genius, and a part of me, I'll be honest, kind of wishes they had done that with this, just because it's such a silly little thing. Like, it doesn't add anything to the game at all. And you could very much make the argument that it technically makes it worse. Because you are just slapping a brand thing on it. But at the same time, it's such a silly little thing that I'm like, I kind of love it. I love silly little things like that. I collect my Funko Pops, but the ones that I like the most, I can't do that without Diddy. I can't do that without Diddy. And that's got a puzzle piece behind it. I would be willing to bet anything. What was I saying? I collect Funko Pops, and honestly, one of my favorites isn't even a character from, like, a show or a movie or a game that I love. One of my favorites I have is the Noid, because I love weird brand marketing sponsorship things. Like that Dole sponsorship and, like, the Noid. Just, like, little weird creative things that you're like, we don't... It's not just that we don't get things like that anymore. We won't get anything new like that anymore, because the times that it crops up nowadays are for nostalgic reasons. Like, if they brought back the Noid, it wouldn't be because... They wouldn't bring back a thing like the Noid to be like, ooh, look, we still got, like, Noid-esque ideas. They would just bring back the Noid, if that makes sense. Like, why would they create a whole new character to build an ad campaign around when they're like, well, we've got a character who's well-known already. We could just build the ad campaign around them. Why would we bother not doing that? If we're going to build, like, a weird marketing campaign, let's do it around something we know is weird and is proven that is the kind of weird people like. That sort of stuff fascinates me. It's like the Burger King video games, which I own all of. Like, that's never going to happen again. You're never going to get, like, a platformer starring the redheaded girl from Wendy's. Like, it's just not going to happen. It's too weird. It ventures into that realm of, like, this is weirdness that's too weird. That almost gave me a heart attack when he fell back down and caught it. That blew up the screen so fast, I almost pissed myself. The timing with which that happened right when I was talking about how I almost pissed myself out of fear is very funny. And I love it dearly. God, I love weird bits of timing so much. I love weird slapstick. I love weird comedic bits of, like, just silly humor that really aren't that funny, but that I love almost in spite of themselves. Oh, perfect timing there to avoid the goo blasts. Oh. Does one shoot directly down? It does. I could not remember for the life of me. Don't hurt me. Huh? Okay. Huh? Okay. Hi, friend. I apologize for what I'm about to do to you. Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I don't know what I expected to happen at that point. Something similar to that, I suppose. But yeah. What the hell was I talking about? The Noid? Because, like, it's not just a weird marketing thing. It's a weird marketing thing that they dive headfirst into. It's like, yeah, we might maybe get a weird thing again. Like, chances are it's just gonna be, like, a weird character that used to have ads built around them brought back. But on the off chance that it's an original, like, weird character, they're not gonna be an original weird character that gets, like, a Genesis game made after. Well, of course it wouldn't be a Genesis game, but you know what I mean. Like, nobody's gonna do, like, there was a Noid video game, and all the Burger King games as well. Like, oh, do I? Oh, I gotta whisper in his ear. That's adorable. There's not gonna be, like, a McDonald's Land equivalent, or like, something like that. Number one, because that stuff is, like... I know that I just talked a bunch about, like, how weird it is and how I love that it's so weird. But also, at the same time, there is something very... Damn it! I gotta do the bats for that. I gotta do the bats for that. As much as I love how weird it is, there is something, like, very scummy about it, because you are, like, selling... especially stuff like fast food. It's one thing to do it for, like I was saying, the monkey ball example. It's one thing to do it for that, where it's like, oh, there's already bananas in the game, and they're bananas, it's fruit, oh, kids need to eat fruit, all that sort of stuff. It's another thing for it to be the... Wow! Do I just need to shut the fuck up? Like... This is not the hard part of the level. So what the hell is going on with me? Anywho, it's one thing to do it for something like bananas, which are like, yeah, kids should be eating bananas. It's another thing to do it for, like, nailed it. It's another thing to do it for, like, a fast food brand that's like, yeah, you're already being scummy about the way you sell fast food to kids. Do we really need, like, Oh, I'm already over time. I wasn't going to say anything because I was just thinking I was just going to blow through the rest of the level. Oh, it's fine. I've committed to it now. But do we really need, like... Because especially nowadays with there being so many, like, live service games and stuff that kids are into, if there was, like, a Noid or Ronald McDonald thing, they wouldn't make their own game. They would do something like, oh, look, I'm gonna lose my entire fucking mind. They would do something like, oh, Ronald is in Fortnite, or something like that. And number one, I'm not cutting the episode. We are so over time. I'm not cutting the episode because this is a situation where I can tell the end is, like, right around the corner. And I just gotta get good. But they wouldn't do something like that for numerous reasons, but most of all being, like, there are... who you would put in a situation like that is obviously very, very specific. But a big reason of that is McDonald's would not be like, yeah, I can't... look at this brand partnership we did. It's Ronald McDonald with a gun. Or, like, something like that. Okay, thank God, game. You treated me kindly. Like, McDonald's is not going to be like, here's our beloved family-friendly clown mascot in a game where he's got an AK blowing away, like, other, like, 12-year-olds who are playing as, like, a stormtrooper or John Wick. They wouldn't do that. Which, I understand. I kind of wish they would, because it's weird. But at the same time, I get it. I was way too casual with that. With how long that took me. Way too casual with that. Like, I get why they wouldn't do that. I wish they would, because it's weird and dumb. But I get why they won't. I get why they don't. And puzzle piece, baby. Because it's the weirdness of the world, of the, like, gaming landscape that we live in now. With, like, what... Oh, there's a bunch of hippos. Oh, they bounce back up. I absolutely have to, like, get all these bananas for a thing. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, no shit, I knew that. Oh. That's so cheap, though! I was one puzzle piece away! That so obviously was... So thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video, share the video if you'd like to share the video, subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful! Yes, don't fear, this is not the end of Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'm just gonna... You're not gonna see me do that. You're gonna fast forward to me beating the level. You don't need to see me go through half the level again without a checkpoint. That was because that was bullshit. And this has been Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys. And no, I'm not using the super guide, don't worry.